to the channel. It is Friday, currently 4:30 in the afternoon, and today has been a wild day. Shows you anything can happen, okay? So I was about to, leave the house. I had this order for Zifty. I think it was paying 24 and some change, whatever it was paying, right? And it was gonna kick off my day from Outback. We were gonna be in Arlington all day. Next thing you know, wifey's calling me, like freaking out. Someone tried to break into my car. They smashed the window, this and that. And I was more concerned with her. I don't care about the car. You can replace things. It's not a big deal. I was more like, well, are you okay? Like, did it happen when you were in the car? She's like, no, but I'm freaking out, this and that, So I was like, what? I was like, let me go over there, because I knew she was freaking out, right? So I get there, and yeah, somebody tried to smash like the passenger side window, but for whatever reason stopped, right? And I'll put a picture of the damage here, right? And there was a Tesla parked next to her, and then somebody else was like, oh, let's find the owner. It has like the Sentry mode or whatever. Maybe you guys can probably see who did it. The guy had it turned off. What's the point of that? What is the point of that? So anyways, so then of course, we call the cops, not an emergency number, and they tell us, hey, we'll have someone reach out to you in 24 hours. 24 hours? That's a long time, And this is when the whole insurance thing comes into play, and your deductible and this and that. Started making phone calls, because I think the window with labor and everything was like $500, which to me sounded absurd. I thought it was way too much for just a window, but everybody was giving us the same prices and whatnot. So I was like, well, it's cheaper to do that than to use insurance. And this whole thing was, took basically my entire day, or the top half of my day. So yeah, so now we're gonna take an L there, money wise, around $500. I think on top of that, we gotta tint the window, because you can't be looking all tinted out minus one window, But I told her, hey, I'm just happy that you're okay, was she targeted? I don't know, maybe, because it was in the lot of her parking, or not the lot of her parking. It was in the lot from her work, where the employees park, but it's not their lot. Does that make sense? It's like they have a building where the employees park is not owned by the employer. If that makes any sense. And they have like no cameras. I was like, how do they not have a single camera? It makes zero sense. So, again, I was kind of upset. Not really with what happened, but more with the fact that, you call the cops, you have to wait a whole day before they get back to you. They're probably never gonna find the person. But in the end, glad she's okay. But yeah, so now, we're outside. We're back outside. I'm a little annoyed, you could tell, but life happens. It is what it is. But we have our first order. We just picked it up here from Subway. If you're new to the channel, you're probably thinking, what is this man talking about? Well, at all, But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I had to start by saying that so it would make sense. So my day would make sense, But yeah, so luckily, we're getting everything taken care of, and it shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully it'll be fixed by Monday, because I got to order the part and this and that. But yeah, order from Subway is paying 7 some change, going for like 4 to 5 miles. Not great. Time to get the ball rolling. So that's gonna be my goal. My goal for this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and maybe even Sunday. What the heck? Why not? Will be to make $500, but I'm basically spending on this window, and a lot of that is also labor. I think the window was like $327, and you add like $180 for labor or whatever it was. So yeah, that'll be the goal, the mini goal, I guess. So today we're probably gonna go. I'm in Reston, by the way. Hold on, where am I going? I just missed my building. Okay, so I'm in Reston. We're gonna stay here till about 9 p.m. and then we're gonna head towards Arlington, do some rideshare. Okay, well, this Amazon guy is literally parked in the middle of where I need to go, I think. Yeah, it's all good though. Let me get this dropped off, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, we got the order from Subway dropped off. Then I realized I have not eaten anything all day. Stopped by Jersey Mike's, took an early break, whatever. Now we're back outside. It's currently 5 o'clock. Now, yesterday, a little bit of football talk. If you don't want to hear it, skip 30 seconds. The Vikings lost against the Eagles, and it's so funny to see like the media personalities like, oh, it's Kirk Cousins' fault. Bro, he had 4 touchdowns on like 300 yards. You cannot blame it on Kirk Cousins. They literally have no O-line. And even, we're getting order. And he's like, good? Is it good? We'll go ahead and take it. Why not? 12:44 from Taco Bell, going like 6 miles. Perfect. Whatever. It'll pay for my Jersey Mike's. But yeah, so you know what's crazy? That Justin Jefferson fumble or touchback that they called it, that was pretty crazy. The game was good though. It was a good game. But the Vikings have never addressed their O-line issues. They have no O-line. I could go out there and do a better job in the O-line. I'm just saying. Anyways, we're gonna go to Taco Bell now. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, here we are at Taco Bell. Will the food be ready? We got a lot of food. Actually, you know what? I don't even know if it's a lot, because Taco Bell can seem like a lot of food, but it really isn't. So let's see if it's ready. What's up, man? Just picking up for Patrick. I think it's this one right here, Patrick.
Alright, let me see it.
Sure. Patrick.
Alright, you can grab it.
Cool, thanks, man. Okay, guys, we got the food picked up, as you saw there, from Taco Bell. I almost said Chipotle, I don't know why. From Taco Bell. They got a wild berry freeze or something like that. So, cool. It's kind of nice that they wait until like I get there to make the freeze, so it's not just there melting. But now we have a 10-minute drive. Current time is 5:20, so you know, after this we're gonna be what, like almost at $20 or whatever it is. So yeah, we still got $4.80 to go to pay for that window. Let's do it. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off. It was going to one of those houses that has a bunch of no trespassing signs, no this and that. I took a picture of this sign that I hadn't seen before, and I think it said like no truck delivery past this line or whatever it said, past this point. I said, man, I don't want to risk it. I'm not trying to get shot over here for some Taco Bell. So I just parked on the top of the hill and then walked the rest of the way. It ain't no problem. Got that dropped off. Now we're making our way back here to the town center. I think other than that, the one place that I was kind of, well, this one I wasn't really sketched out because it was, you know, it's daytime. But at nighttime, I remember I was dropping off a long time ago, and they had like, I mean, when I tell you that they had a no trespassing, like we'll shoot trespassers on site kind of thing, on the lawn. And imagine, let's say you order food, but you don't tell your buddy, whoever else lives with you, your, you know, family members, significant other, whatever, that you order food and they don't know it's coming and they think it's an intruder. Can you imagine that? I feel like that would definitely happen. But anyways, we're making our way here to the town center. It's currently 5:38. By the way, we're wearing here our top decliner long sleeve, if you will, because it's going to be kind of chilly tonight. It's going to be in the 50s. So I figured, why not? Current temperature right now is 69, which is pretty nice. But it's going to dip down tonight, and I had a feeling I was going to work into the night. So figured to be prepared. Why not? So here we are. We'll see you guys on the next order. Guys, we're here at Taco Zocalo for the next order, paying $14. Let's get it. It's kind of big, actually. So hopefully it's ready. And I think I might get a drink because I'm kind of thirsty. Let's see. Hello. I'm just picking up for bikini. Yeah. Thank you. And I'm just gonna buy a drink too. So let me see. Let's go mango one. Can I just get this, please?
Okay.
Okay, guys, we got the food picked up here from Taco Zocalo, and it was ready. Now, I was really craving, I don't know why, a pineapple jarrito, right? Jarrito, like the Mexican drink. But I didn't have any pineapple, so I was like, you know what? Let me just start off with this mango one. And I haven't had this one, and it's actually pretty good. It's a mango jarrito. Pretty good. And now we're almost there. We're 3 minutes away here from the drop-off. Hopefully we don't have any issues dropping this off. It's one of those newer buildings that getting access to it kind of sucks. So we shall see how this goes. Let's get it. Alrighty, guys. So we got the last order dropped off. The drop-off was super complicated because I guess nobody's there after 5 or whatever, like to get to the main lobby to drop off the order. Customer was not responding at all. I ended up just dropping that order off like in the little lobby area. Felt really bad about it. And to my surprise, they gave me an extra tip. Hey, we'll take it. I think it was like an extra $2 or $3, whatever it was. And then these two came here from Honeygrow. Pretty decent orders. So after this, we'll be in the 50s, I think. Assuming they're both ready. Let's see. Hello, see Dave. Hello. Then I have one more for Dave. Dave.
Yeah,
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Okay, guys, we got the first one dropped off. It was literally down the road here from the Honey Grow. The next one is 7 minutes away. Current time is 7:10. It's absolutely beautiful outside. Perfect cruising weather for me. I like the cold, a little bit chilly. Perfect football weather. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this Friday was supposed to be so much different. You know, but now here we are trying to make up for this window that, you know, we had to pay for, and it made me realize that my deductible for my insurance is really high. It's like $1,000. So I was like, of course I'm not gonna use the insurance. I'm not gonna pay $1,000 to fix a $500 window, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that when it renews. I think it's like 6 months from now. I think it just auto renewed, but you know. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next order. Let's go. Okay, guys, so we got both orders from Honey Grow dropped off. I think we're sitting around $55. It's a little bit windy right now, so hopefully you can hear me okay. But I wanted to show you guys the town center put up this little, like, I don't know what you call it, but I'll show you. It's the slogan here of the state of Virginia, which I think is a silly slogan. A city, jeez, I can't talk. I think it's a silly slogan for a state, okay? So now, if you don't have custom plates, it'll say Virginia's for Lovers. As you can see here, they put a big, whatever this is called, Virginia's for Lovers, virginia.org. I think it's silly. But you know, people take pictures with it. I get that. So it's kind of cool, I guess, if you bring your significant other over here and take some pictures and whatnot. But yeah, I still think the slogan is silly. So yeah. It's in every single license plate though, the newer ones at the bottom. It'll say Virginia's for Lovers. But anyways, we're just gonna use the facilities here at Potbelly. We're waiting for some more orders. Let's get it. Okay guys, so after chilling there for a little bit, we went to the Potbelly after I used the bathroom. I was just talking to the guys there. And we got this one right here that we just picked up from Savage Burrito, also known as Uncle Julio's, my bad. I had a senior moment, if you will. Paying like $8.47, I think like 2.7 miles, something like that. Jumped on it, but I already knew I was gonna have to wait, because it's just the kind of place the freaking Uncle Julio's is. But I get inside and I see one of my favorite like drivers that I know. And when I say that, I mean like every time I see him, we always talk. I have no idea what his name is. We were talking about how slow it is and this and that. And reminiscing about the good old days, you know, back in the day when Total Wine just was giving out bangers left and right. And he was like, "Oh man, it's so slow." And I put him on Sifty because he wasn't. I thought I told him last time, but maybe I didn't. You know. But anyways, he got his order. I had to wait an additional 10 minutes. But I wasn't the only driver. Like they're just really behind. They're too busy inside to have to deal with like online orders, and then you put the apps and all that stuff. But we got the order picked up nonetheless. It is 8:15. So we're probably gonna stay here till about 9:30. Then we're gonna make the trip there to Arlington. Probably gonna swim by the house, just check on the wife and see how she's doing. I know she's still kind of shaking up about everything. But yeah. So anyways, the plan is right now we have maybe less than an hour here, and then head towards Arlington. We'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, hold on. Okay, guys, it's been a while after doing the last drop off there. And they're driving home. I had some late dinner with the fam. You know, talk with the wife. We're still kind of shooken up because the good thing could be personal, could it be random? You know, I don't know. So spent some time with them, with the fam. And now we're back outside, but we're just leaving the house. It's 10:30. So, you know, extended break, if you will. By the time I get to Arlington, it'll be almost 11. But we do have Empower running, so we get something cool. We don't, but the plan is to stay out. I'm gonna say till 5 or 6 in the morning. Probably 5. I think 6 is a little extreme. I think 5, and then after 5 we'll start heading home, if that makes sense. So I'm not even sure. I think we've left resting around $64, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. So we can do another 150 to 200 tonight, which is already kind of far-fetched, to be honest. So we'll see what the night has in store for us. So shout out to you guys for rocking with me and, you know, watching the videos and whatnot. I know a lot of people always came here for the DoorDash videos, which makes sense, you know. But, you know, can't do that right now. But maybe someday we'll get back on it. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? But you know, we're making it work here with other apps. I think it's obviously all about your market. I'm in a pretty good market for other apps as well. So you know, we're making it happen here. No excuses. Let's go. Okay, guys. Hopefully you can see me. Hopefully you can hear me. You can see me, right? Anyways, we got our first rider here. We just got into Arlington. Current time is 10:55. I think it's paying like $13, $14, something, nothing crazy, but we're literally like 2 minutes from the pickup. And then according to the GPS or like the estimations, traffic isn't heavy. So we should be done with it within 12 to 15 minutes, I think, I hope. So that's the plan. We'll see you guys. Is it for Lucy?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, how are you?
We're on one more.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, coming.
No worries.
Thank you.
Good. Just have him in the right spot because it's kind of tricky to find the address.
Never takes you to the right place. Yeah, our address is weird.
Yeah, I'm sure it sucks if you guys get food delivered or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've had Domino's get lost multiple times.
No worries. So I can go up front if you like, if it's easier for you guys. It's up to you. If you want to squeeze back there.
I guess we'll see what she
Yeah. Let's see. No. Perfect.
Hey, what's going on tonight? Hey, you know we getting lit.
Hey, you know you guys are my first ride of the night, so I like the vibe.
Let's turn this shit up.
I definitely like the vibe for sure. Yeah, you know it. Nice. This is okay for you guys right here?
Yeah, whatever's easiest for you.
This is good right here. Well, ladies, have fun. Be safe.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, have a good time. There's plenty of space on your left. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. Have a good night.
Have a nice night.
Thank you too. Okay, guys, we got the first riders dropped off. She's losing her friends, although she was super energetic. Her friends were not as energetic, but you know when you have that hype person of the group, that's her. Anyways, dropped them off. Current time is 11:15. Now I'm just gonna make my way back here towards Arlington, but I'm sure we'll catch something along the way. Who knows? I'm just gonna take in I'm just chilling right now. We're just chilling. You know, we're gonna stay out till 5. You know, if we make money, we make money. If we don't, we don't. But excuse me, I'm pretty confident that we will. Okay, guys, quick little update. It's 11:30, and we're a minute away here from the next pickup, going from DC to Alexandria, which is cool. I think it's paying. I forgot how much it was paying, but it's definitely double digits for sure. I just don't remember. You'd think I would, but I don't remember. So we're around the corner here. Hopefully we don't have any problems finding them. Plus a quick little update. Plus it's a little help to my future self when I edit this video. You know what clips to use and whatnot. So yeah, let's go. Okay, guys, quick update. It's 11:57. We got the second riders of the day dropped off. That paid almost $20, but I have a feeling they might tip. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think they might tip. Anyways, we're in Alexandria right now, Old Town. I love Old Town Alexandria. The look of it, it really just screams Old Town. I know it's Old Town, but like some of these buildings are like 200 years old, and I'm a history nut, so I love all these old buildings. The only thing that sucks about anything that's old is that, of course, they didn't plan for like modern times. So like lots of one-way traffic. Parking sucks, but it's all good. Now we're making our way here back to Arlington, but we are gonna go by like the airport and possibly DC. So if we get something along the way, cool. If we don't, we don't. The riders were having a really interesting conversation. It got me thinking, like about high school reunions, because the guy was saying that his 20th was coming up, and I had my 10th high school reunion. I think it was like 2 years ago, and he had a valid point. He said back in the day there wasn't social media, right? So when you went to those reunions, you would really see, wow, what are they up to, whatever. But nowadays, you don't have to go to any reunion. You can just, whoever you cared about, you can still look them up, or you're probably still friends on Facebook or things like that, So it got me thinking, like, what is the point of that now? Because you can really just look them up on Facebook, like I just said. So it was pretty interesting. Do they even still do those anymore? I'm sure they still do, but it's just very interesting. But nonetheless, we're making our way back here. I don't even know where we're at for the whole day. I think it's pushing $100 maybe. So hopefully. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and keep it going. Let's go. Okay, guys, quick update. It is 12:25, and we got our latest rider dropped off. At the end of the last clip, literally after I ended it, I got a ride request here from basically like Old Town, right by the right by like the harbor. Damn, I can't even think right now. But anyways, dropped them off here. We are in 4th Washington, Maryland. This is Ty's hood, literally. This is where Ty stays at, I'm pretty sure. So Ty, I'm in your neck of the woods, my guy, right now. But I've been here many times. We actually have a couple properties that we service for my W2 near here. So I was talking to the guy if he had seen what happened with I'm sure you guys have seen it unless you live under a rock. But there's a video of a Prince George County's like officer doing some extracurricular activities there with a member of the public. And it's like all over the news and stuff. So we were talking about that. Mainly because we had a cop in front of us, which was kind of funny. But anyways, pretty good day so far. I haven't really had any breaks, to be honest. After my initial driving into Arlington, it's been like bang, bang, bang. So right now, it'd be awesome if we got something from Washington to DC or Arlington, Alexandria, anywhere. But we'll see what happens. The night is young. Let's keep it going. Let's go. Guys, we are back in DC, and we have our next rider here going to Alexandria from DC. I think it's paying a little under like 20 bucks. But yeah, it took us a while to get out of there. There was a lot of construction for whatever reason. But you know what? I hate to say it like that because there wasn't any actual construction being done. They just put, the cones and stuff. And so you go from 3 lanes to a single lane. So that kind of sucked. But it's all good. Now we're almost there at the pickup location for the rider or riders. I don't know. So hopefully it's a smooth pickup. Because they're like right on like Adams Morgan, and I don't know how to describe it, or like U Street in DC. It's just picture a street, but everything's at all the bars, all the clubs, the same little street, and it's a 2-lane street. So yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, quick update. It's 1:35. We just got the last riders dropped off here, and I think other than the first group of girls that I picked up, I really haven't had any interaction worth sharing, to be honest. These guys sat down. We talked for maybe 2 minutes, and they just both of them knocked out. Maybe tired, maybe drunk, a little bit of both. But literally, they were only waking up. It reminded me of my daughter. She'll be asleep the entire time, and then when we're pulling up to the house, she wakes up. Same thing with the guys. Literally, we're pulling up to their neighborhood or whatever. They both woke up. But yeah, it's been a pretty mellow night. I like it. I don't need no more excitement. I've had enough excitement for one day today here dealing with the whole thing with the window and whatnot. But yeah. Anyways, we can't talk. We're gonna go ahead and keep it going. I think we're sitting around maybe 1:30 or something like that. Maybe. So I'm really hoping to at least get around a $200 bubble, at least today. Since it was a late start, it wasn't the same as a normal day and whatnot, and tomorrow we can grind harder, if that makes any sense. So anyways, that's the update for now. We'll see you guys in a few.
Thank you.
How's your night?
Good.
Nice.
How about yours?
Pretty good. It's been alright. Nothing crazy. It's been a little bit chilly though. I think
The
so.
weather's, this is my
I think it's nice. Yes, I agree. I
I'm a
love.
big fall person.
This is hoodie weather.
I feel in the DM. Are you from the DM?
Yeah. I've been here my whole life. Yeah.
Same. I'm this is not gonna last long.
I know, but it's been really hot though. When you think about it.
Yeah.
It's almost middle of September. It is middle of September, and it was last week was 90 a couple days or whatever it was. So yeah, no, I can't wait. But like you said, it's not gonna last. It's gonna be.
I'm still in shock. It's
Alrighty, guys, we got Miss Victoria dropped off. It's currently 2 in the morning. There's a $3 surge. Actually, it became $5. What are we getting? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, okay, it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. I'm too far. Sorry, God, I'm just gonna decline it. It didn't make sense. It was too far. But we just dropped off. She basically lives in Tyson's, but it's right at the border of technically it's Falls Church, but you're 5 minutes from Tyson's. But yeah, what's funny enough that she actually works in Reston, and I've delivered literally to her building a bajillion times. But we're just exchanging food options or food places. But yeah, cool conversation. I'm sure I'll probably use a little bit of it. I think. What's going on? My GPS has been not it's been lagging. That's the proper word. It's been lagging a little bit. If I turn, if I'm turning, it doesn't register that I'm turning sometimes, and then it tries to calculate and whatnot. A lot of orders, man. I can't even talk. A lot of rides that don't make sense for me right now. Let's see. I don't even know where I'm at right now. Okay, I know where I'm at. Just kidding. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep it going. We got plenty of time, and there's plenty of rides. I'm getting a lot. The reason why you guys can't hear it is because I just lower the volume of the music, not pause it. If I put the volume up, so, this one makes sense. Perfect. Let me see here. 29. 17 bucks. Okay. Hey, not bad, not bad. Let's go.
Thank you so
Of course,
much.
you're welcome. You guys have a good night.
Have a
Thank
great
you.
one.
Take care. Thank you. Guys, so it's 2:50, I think. Yeah, 2:50. I got the latest riders dropped off. I should have canceled them, to be honest, because we couldn't find each other, and I could have definitely canceled and made $4 for the cancellation, picked up someone right away because it was right by where all the cars were at. But I kind of felt bad, to be honest. And we just dropped them off. I'm pretty sure I'm only going to use the drop-off footage because it was hilarious. At least to me, how they were trying. One of the girls was just like dead weight, and they were trying to get her out without, having her fall. And it was funny to me. Maybe not funny to them, but it was, yeah. And yeah, that was funny. But nonetheless, we're gonna make our way back here towards the area where all the clubs and stuff and the bars. I don't know where we're sitting at right now here for the entire day. It'll be on the screen for you guys, obviously, but I would like to think that we are knocking on the door of $200. But like knocking from afar. Not super close yet, I think. But if I'm wrong and we're there, that'd be awesome. But I doubt it. Anyways, we still feel good. I don't know how long we're gonna go for. But again, feel good. It's a nice little search going on. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. And we'll see you guys. And okay, guys, quick update. It is 3:45 in the morning. I know, right? But we dropped off our latest rider. I've been doing a terrible job, I think, of keeping you guys, updated. Now, it was going from DC to Lorton. Now, Lorton is near where the Veho warehouse is, which isn't really near me, like my house, basically. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just go back in that direction towards like DC. And then I think we're sitting around like 190. So if I can just do one more ride and at least finish at 200 today, so then tomorrow's goal, instead of being, more, I think it would just be $300. So that's the plan for right now, but we'll see. Hopefully we get something along the way, to be honest. But yeah, last rider, it took me a while to find her. Actually, you know what? I was in the right spot, but she just kept walking the wrong way, and there were so many people. I definitely have my doors locked for sure because, people just get in the car sometimes. It hasn't happened to me, but some people, especially like when you were drinking, you just get in the car. I'm like, yo, I was like, can you double check the name? Just to be safe, kind of thing. But yeah, it's been a great night, weather-wise. If you guys could feel my hand right now, you guys could feel what I'm feeling. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and keep it going. Again, the goal is $500. That's about how much this window is going to cost, give or take. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was like $3 something for the actual part, and then you got to add the labor. Plus, apparently, when the thing was broken, it looks like maybe some of the seal is messed up either for like the weather stripping or whatever. So it might even be more than that. But that's what I'm going for, 500. But yeah. So anyways, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, we are done. Did not get any more rides. It's 4:59. I'm at the local Wawa here. Not my usual Wawa, different Wawa, but the same. But Wawas are the same, basically. The layout is basically the same. But yeah, so tomorrow, meaning today, we're gonna have a great day, so we can hit $500 in 2 days, so we can, pay for the damn window. But remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Peace.